Hi, I'm Amber Sim with South Florida Homes on the Beach channel, and we are here today with Allison Heron, who's actually on our team, and we're going to highlight a few properties that we have. So Allison, thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Always
so
love talking to you.
Yes, I mean, always on this and, outside of this. So we're going to be talking today, as I understand, about two of the properties that we have in Coral Gables. So the first one in South Gables, 1460 Mantua. So if you would please just, I would love to hear more about this property. I'm sure our viewers would love to hear about it.
Yeah, so that one is up for $3,998,000 right now. It's a beautifully updated property. It was fully updated about 6 years ago, and they redid everything.
I love the front. Sorry to interrupt here. I think just seeing oaks, especially mature oaks and gables, just given so much of the landscape in general in Coral Gables is oaks, it's just gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, and I love the staghorn too. It's such a status symbol for me. It's 3,600 square feet. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, and it's so spacious. I love the wood floors all throughout.
So the house is 1950s, and I mean this it's priced at about 1,100 a square foot, which is pretty good for South Gables, and I think new construction runs about 1,400 per square foot. So I mean, this feels like a new construction home, but you get a lot of the benefits of, that old charm in the property as well.
Exactly. Yeah, they fully gutted it and updated everything. They moved the kitchen from the middle of the house to the side of the house. Gets more light, way more space, and it just opens everything up.
Yeah, so it looks like, they have a bar, very open family room here. And then it looks like it flows into the kitchen there with beautiful fireplace and built-ins there. Looks like there's wainscoting on the side of the house. And then you have this really large kitchen here.
Yeah. It's with the seating too. It's gorgeous.
Yes, and if I remember correctly, it's KitchenAid appliances. You have this beautiful island. I know if you were a family, this would be a wonderful spot.
This is a chef's kitchen for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. It looks like gas range stove. I love the hardware they went with here too, with the knobs and the pull out. And then you have this beautiful view out to your backyard.
Right. Yeah. Which they updated also. They added that hot tub, which I love.
Yes. So we'll probably get to the outside.
Yeah, I'm too excited.
I'm excited about the outside as well too. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That's absolutely stunning.
I mean, yeah, it speaks for itself. It's got the impact windows all throughout. I love the molding there too on the wall. So it still has its charm, but while being, turnkey.
So yeah, it looks like here, this is the primary suite. It looks huge from the pictures. Nice, beautiful lighting. It has a very
soft,
elegant feel to it.
Very calming, cozy.
Yes.
You have the sliding glass doors, leading outside. And then if you flip to the closet, which is my favorite, you can see it kind of there.
Wow. Yes, that's incredible.
Built in,
Would your
closet.
Clothes fit in there, or do you need a little bit
more
space?
No, I probably need the whole room.
You need the whole room?
No, this is a gorgeous closet. And then the bathroom is just
absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I mean
the gold details in this too, and I love the vibrancy of the green. Yeah. And it's just the whole house has a very classy feel to it. Yeah. We're gonna see the other property too on Valencia. I feel that green to me just is epitome of Coral Gables.
Yes.
That very soft green gold. Really beautiful lighting.
Feels nice and clean. Yeah, absolutely. Nice and calming. I like the walk-in shower and the tub.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
think I've said it a few times. I'm a tub person, so
are you?
I really appreciate.
Love a bubble bath.
I love no bubbles, but I do love a bath. Yeah, no, I'll sit there. I take a bath every night.
No bubbles.
No bubbles.
Against bubbles. Okay, no bubbles here.
Yeah, and remind me how many bedrooms there are.
This is a 5-bedroom.
5-bedroom. Okay.
Yeah, so we got a lot of
good size rooms too, and I know they totally gutted this house. So
yeah.
Like you'd seen the house before.
Yeah. So we've sold this house before all of the updates, and I was inside and it had this wooden paneling in some rooms and tile floors that looked a little bit beat up in some rooms, and everything was a little more closed off, and they really did an amazing job, an incredible job.
The color choices are
there. I like it.
Yeah, I like them too.
I like the red bedroom. The red bathroom. It pops.
Yeah, it does. It does. I feel
nice.
like this was definitely like a style before too.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good guest bathroom. With the red, it's fun.
Well, this room I actually really like it for like that coral kind of red, because you get so much light and everything here too. It very much like softens the brightness of the colors.
Yeah.
And look at that closet too in this room. It's great size as well.
Yeah, they all have great closets.
And then I assume 5 bedrooms is a lot. Like personally, I don't need that. It looks like they use one of these rooms
as
like
a den.
Beautiful built-ins, nice den. They have young kids, so it's a great playroom for them as well too.
Yeah. This is a perfect house for families.
Yes,
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can use the rooms as office. Oh my God.
We're at the
here.
pool.
Yeah,
we're at the backyard.
Look how serene this looks like. It looks like an oasis. Just
absolutely.
like I can sit probably out here for hours just with a little cocktail,
Mediterranean. Yeah. Like it's like a nice escape to Europe.
Yeah, gorgeous. And the fact that they added the jacuzzi is nice, because for the 2 weeks that it gets cold here in Miami, you still want to go in the pool sometimes.
I actually think the whole pool even is heated as well too, so you're not just limited there.
Oh yes.
But yeah, I love all their umbrellas. They have like the turf grass and everything.
That tree. Look how
and I don't
beautiful.
even think we mentioned it, but it is on a half acre as well too.
Right.
So a ton of backyard, beautiful frontage as well. And you do have this like covered patio area as well too.
Love that. With the ceiling fans, you need that. And look at this little tree house.
It's amazing.
How cute.
I feel like it also really like highlights the oak too. It gives it like the moment it deserves.
Yeah, and my favorite part about the yard is not only the space and what you do with it, but how private it looks. Look at all the hedging and the fencing all the way throughout. You really are in your own little sanctuary when you're out here.
And speaking of sanctuary, if you needed a break and you wanted to kind of like escape somewhere, this house also does have a guest house as well that is attached to the house. So you do have a 1-1 there. They use it as their office space.
That's nice.
Which is really nice, just, if you need a little moment, somewhere quiet.
Well, if you work from home too, that's great, because you can go into the office without really going into the office. You don't mix work life and home life.
Absolutely. That's a really good point. And then if you did want it to be a guest house as well too, there is a bathroom in there. And it does have its own little like private yard as well. And then you do have a 2-car garage.
Really big driveway too.
Really large driveway, very practical. And then
and it's on a beautiful street. Mantua's like gorgeous. It's full of these big oak trees, and it's very quiet. But you're
close
still
to UM as well.
Close to UM. You're right next to the Biltmore Country Club. You're very central.
Yeah.
So
it's incredible. The location is amazing. So yeah, that's a great listing that we have in a great area. Moving a little bit further north to Center Gables.
Closer to the Biltmore.
Closer to the Biltmore. We're going to talk about our next listing, which is 610 Valencia, Unit 503. So yeah, I would love to hear like your experience with this property.
I love this
super
one.
Special.
I love this one. I've been a few times, and so it's a really nice 2-story condo. It's beautiful, classic, traditional style. It's in the New French Village.
Okay.
So it's 2,860 square feet, and it's a 2.5. And so it's beautiful. Right when you walk in, you're met with these beautiful marble floors. And then, so right here, we're seeing the living room. This is gorgeous. It attaches to the dining room. And you can see there's wall-to-wall windows. And you get a beautiful view of the veranda or patio with, it's got a nice pergola on top.
It's gorgeous. Look how much light that gets.
Yes,
That's insane.
so much light. When I come in and open the curtains, it's just like,
I had someone complain about it during a tour, and I was like, I can't say I've ever gotten someone saying this is too much light.
She's like, I'm blinded.
I know.
So
I was like, I mean, this is like what you pay for.
Yeah, you don't need to turn on the lights. Yeah, no, it's great. And then you have the French doors that lead out to the veranda, which is nice. It's giving kind of European French style. So then this is the kitchen. It's a large kitchen.
It's humongous.
Yeah, another chef's kitchen, perfect for families as well. And attached to it, you have like off to the side another little area where you can use as a family room, living room, sitting area.
Look how much light in there too.
Yeah.
And I will say, I know this building was built in 1992, so this kitchen is technically original, but it's in incredible shape.
Yeah.
All the countertops, like they're such good shape. The cabinets. You know, a lot of people might consider like spraying them, maybe going white, but you have so much space here.
Yes.
You might have to end up cooking more,
Yeah.
I would say.
Also, that little cabinet next to the fridge is like full, like
pantry.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Such enormous pantry that rolls out.
And it's kind of a shame because it's in such a good location for eating out.
Right.
And it's like, here you have this amazing kitchen.
Yeah,
but
you don't want to.
I don't know if you're going to use it. I don't know.
Oh, I would use it. I will be whipping it up in there. Trust me. That kitchen just like makes me want to cook.
Absolutely. And I love that there's pocket doors on each of the doors leading to the kitchen. So I mean, I know everyone loves open. You still get the open flow in the family room with your fireplace as well, too, which is such a nice feature, 2 total in the unit. But if, you're having a dinner party and you kind of want a little privacy cooking, you have that option here, too.
Yeah. And then it has an elevator inside your suite.
Which
it
is
works.
Amazing. Yes.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool feature. I can just imagine me with my tea and my face mask, and I have had a long day, and I don't want to go up the stairs.
No, you don't want to go up the stairs.
And I'm just going to while the elevator goes up, I'm like leisuring, and then I get to the bed.
Luggage, like you just got back from a big trip.
Very true.
You want to, I don't want to carry it up the stairs.
No way. So it's perfect. And it's ADA compliant too.
Awesome.
Which is great.
And then on the stairs too, it is really nice as well. If you did opt for that option, you do have like the brass handlebars. You have the no slip rug. You also have a skylight there. So it's like both of them are quite the experience.
Yeah. And then you've got a big laundry room as well as your 3 big bedrooms upstairs. You have a really big laundry room that's like perfect for storage. And then you have your half bath downstairs as well, which is also a really good size. And that's for the guests and whatever. And then once you get upstairs, you have your 3 bedrooms. The 2 bedrooms off of here, they're connected by the bathroom, Jack and Jill bathroom. And these also let in a lot of light. And they all have really big closets. That's one thing about this apartment that I love is the closet and storage space is amazing.
And then in the bedrooms upstairs, I think it's the Brazilian wood. And then, there's a huge walk-in closet in one of the bedrooms and then great storage in the other one as well.
Yeah. And then here's the master. So the master has this little room off to the side, which I think is cool. Let's say you want the other 2 bedrooms to be either a guest bedroom or for your kids or, they have beds in them. This little room right here off to the side is perfect for a little office.
It's great flex space.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. So the primary suite is incredible. It's so spacious.
A lot of light in here too.
A lot of light. Like you said, you have views out here. They look out to the Biltmore.
Yeah.
And I forget if we mentioned this or not, but impact windows throughout the whole space. And then you do have electric shutters as well, too.
Yeah.
So for the tour I mentioned where someone was complaining about too much light, you have the option for full blackout in this in this condo as well, too, which is amazing.
Yeah. That's one thing is when I come in and all the curtains are back, it's super dark. Sleep in if you want to.
Exactly.
You know?
I know. I don't think I would get up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I would just, have your fireplace going.
Yeah, exactly.
Full electric shutters down, nice cozy feels.
Yeah.
And then, the bathroom, amazing.
Bathroom is the counter space. I love how much you have, like, my husband would kill me. I would probably have all my makeup everywhere and just be like, la, la, la.
I thought you were going to say he wanted all that counter space. I was like, what is Austin doing?
Oh, no, he doesn't get that. That's mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a beautiful bathroom that has so much opportunity, the marble all throughout, and then this closet.
And true to European form, you also have your toilet and then your bidet as well.
Once you go bidet, you don't go back.
You don't go back.
No, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Absolutely. So. And then the closet you were mentioning.
It's huge. It's L-shaped. And so when you think, like, you look at it and you're like, oh, this is huge, and then you turn the corner and you're like,
and then there's a window in there.
Yeah, there's a window.
You have those townhouses across the street that are like going for $6 million that have the pool on the rooftop, and you get like a nice view out to that. So
oh, and this is the veranda. This is like one of my favorite. I would put star jasmine and have it grow up the pergola.
Absolutely.
Like perfect for shade, and then you still have enough space in the sun for a couple loungers. This is a really beautiful spot.
Yeah, and that's that green we were talking about too on the Mantua listing. Like that's to me is very like quintessential Coral Gables. Like and then New French Village. There's only 25 units in the whole building, very well run, no special assessments or anything like that. Very walkable. So you have your pedestrian door there. You're a couple of blocks away from Miracle Mile, to Publix, to the Granada Golf Course. If you enjoy walking, this is truly
perfect location.
Amazing location. You cannot beat that. And I feel like oftentimes that's why people want to live in condos, is just because it's so unparalleled as far as what you get access to around the area.
Yeah.
So Allison, we only have a couple more minutes. We have so many great properties, and but of these two, which one do you feel like is more your style for where you're at in life right now?
Oh man, I would live in both for different reasons. Who wouldn't? Like these are both amazing properties. I'd probably, if I were starting a family, I'd probably live in Mantua, 1460 Mantua. Fair. It's got that huge yard, the half acre, with the pool. I would probably take advantage of the pool in the summer. And you just have so much space.
And the treehouse.
And the treehouse too. I'd probably be in the treehouse.
I was like, I'll just take the treehouse. So.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just take the treehouse. Yeah. But I also really love Valencia for the area. It's right next to Coral Way. One of my favorite restaurants to go to is Fratellino. It's beautiful Italian.
My gosh.
Love it.
I love that place.
And it's just,
I love that Beto's always there too.
Yeah.
He's like really works the restaurant.
I know, he's always there.
It honestly, like ruined Italian food for me. Just side note.
Same.
I can only eat there.
It was voted the best Italian restaurant in Florida. Yeah, I get it too.
In Florida?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's, but
that's impressive.
So we love going out. Yeah. And so Valencia is really good for that too. And honestly, having a family, you have enough space in Valencia as well. And like my favorite thing about Valencia is the closet and the storage. Like,
yes.
Let's talk about it. Because they have a storage unit under the stairs, huge. And you have all of your bedrooms have huge walk-in closets, the big laundry room. It's like you don't feel like you're living in a condo.
Yeah, no, like you have the space. And I think you mentioned if you were considering starting a family or you had a family, like the location is still very optimal for that kind of lifestyle. Like I think it works well with multiple different lifestyles. But if you have kids, the youth center's right there. It's in walking distance to Coral Gables Library. There's also the Coral Gables Country Club, which is like the public club, and they have swim classes for kids. There's like walking around. There's the Lit Park Cafe. You have so many different things like around there that just kind of work really well for everyone's lifestyle. And yet I was talking to someone about this who was like moving from Brickell, and it's like, yes, you get all these amenities, you get amazing things to do around the area, but like at the same time, you're not in a super congested area.
Right.
And so you have a lot of that quietness and peace that you get from living in Coral Gables.
Yeah, it still feels like a residential, quiet, like family-oriented neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Which is, you know, part of the Gables that everyone loves.
Yeah. No, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for coming on today. This has been an episode of South Florida Homes, and we can't wait to see you next time.